bit of politics. This'll be fun. Watch. The governor said face mask mandates aren't needed because Nebraskans always do the right thing. The single best argument against the idea that Nebraskans always do the right thing is that Pete Ricketts is a 2-term Nebraska governor. A kid, quote-unquote, accidentally spent $8,000 on Roblox. This kid's probably playing Adopt Me in real life right now. This anti-mask meme is actually very accurate insofar as the lion is going to kill everyone else in the picture. When you're the only one without a mask in Walmart. No, I can't relate. Heart and broke so many times. I don't know what to believe. You can't even see pink. Damn, Dream. You're picking on him because of his color blindness.
Shout out to the dudes who think masks are weak, but that Batman is cool.
Shout out to dudes who know that Batman and cloth mask defending against the virus are both works of fiction. Shout out to the people who still think it's about defending against the virus and not about preventing the spread of the virus. You absolute king. Sharks' mating calls are very effective. The great white shark has a mating call that can be heard 40 kilometers away. I have a Tinder profile with a range of 100 kilometers. Suck a nice, stupid shark in your million years of evolution. Me, 1, great shark, 0. The shark's mating call generally is successful though.
My son, age 19, decided to serve his country, got stationed in home state, decided to live with us while he worked his regular job, and train on base when scheduled. Should we charge for rent, and how much? What a wonderful parent you must be for thinking to charge your son for rent. Please do charge him rent. When you get old and he places you in a nursing home where you spend your days rotting, you'll be looking at the window to see if anyone comes to visit. Remember the rent you were charging. America. COVID isn't going anywhere. There is no solution. People will just have to die because we're going to resume normal life. New Zealand. Breaking. New Zealand has gone 100 days with no detected community spread of COVID-19. The Ministry of Health just confirmed. How will BBC detect people watching iPlayer without a license? The BBC shouldn't detect large group of maps hurting kids in their own building. I wouldn't worry about them catching you watching songs on praise on iPlayer. What excuse are you going to give this Christmas to your family for why you can't just find a man? Just curious. My parents are too proud of my Ivy League degree, 4 books, 2-hit podcast, Marvel comic books, and TV writing gigs to worry about whether or not I have a boyfriend. Also, Christmas? We're Jewish, obviously. Respect. Starting your sentence with but is grammatically incorrect. I guess you grew up in those places around the country that give little attention to education. See, sometimes I nitpick when and or but is at the start of a sentence. But it's on Reddit, why would you care? It's really not. Starting a sentence with a conjunction is a stylistic choice, typically employed to emphasize the stark difference between what's being conjoined. Here's an example. The written word is a wonderful medium of expression, but when it's used to bludgeon others, especially with regard to what's proper, much of its luster is lost. So on this post, OP is basically saying that, well, why with the Black Lives Matter protests and everything, why people aren't wearing masks, and why people are protesting during a pandemic. It's actually very important to protest. Obviously, it's probably not good that it's during a pandemic, but it's time that we take action. And people during the protest do wear masks. You can see videos, not everyone, but the majority of people, and that's all we can ask for. And the person commented completely destroyed them. I'll just give a quick explanation of what's here, and I'll scroll down slowly so you guys can read it if you want. Things are bad, but they don't affect me, so I don't give a crap. Protect the status quo at all costs. And then goes off about how they're against LGBTQ rights and identity, how they have mental issues, how they think having Viking heritage is a personality trait rather than a biological fact. They're owed 2 beasts to serve in the military, so they play a fake soldier for patriotism. Incel-esque comments, so many, and they lie about being raped. And
just overall are a terrible, terrible person. And I really like this last sentence. COVID isn't going to make you die alone. It's your utter lack of your redeeming qualities and your racist, xenophobic, transphobic, and hateful nature.